Next order.
Order number 13, motion, provision of free sanitary towels to end period poverty.
Senator Roba is not in the house, and we shall defer this motion to the next sitting. Next order. What's your point of order, Senator from Kiambu?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm rising to seek your indulgence and guidance on the motion that has just been mentioned about ending period poverty in this country. Mr. Speaker, I remember how that motion started. There was drama in this Senate. There was a bit of activism that emanated from that so that we can push that motion. Mr. Speaker, this is, I think, the 4th time that motion is being deferred. I seek your guidance what should be done, Mr. Speaker, because we don't want to take this House for granted, that you can use this Senate for your own advancement, Mr. Speaker, but when it comes to dealing with real issues, real matters, such as this motion, the move of the motion is nowhere to be seen, Mr. Speaker. We have been taken into circles when that activism happened in this Senate, Mr. Speaker. I would like to urge this House that whenever you bring a motion, see to it that it has been discussed in this House and use the right channels, Mr. Speaker, because I have been here wanting to comment and contribute on the motion. Every time I come here, Mr. Speaker, because I want the period poverty to be eradicated in this country. But every time I come here, the mover of the motion is nowhere to be seen. How long are we going to defer this motion? Yet our girls are in problems at schools, Mr. Speaker. When are we going to discuss this important issue? I seek your guidance. If probably the owner or the mover of this motion is not willing to move it, I'm willing, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Senator Karungwa Thangwa, it is noted, of course, remember we previously had a discussion on motions which are placed before the order paper and the movers are unavailable in the House. Part of a resolution made was to defer not to the immediate next sitting, because they will definitely take the place of other order papers which ought to be placed in the order paper, but we push it further. But in this particular case where you are saying you really would want to do it, I would love that we encourage the mover so that if it's placed in the next order paper, it be debated. But for the instance now, in her absence, we are going to defer it to the next sitting, and appropriate advisory will be given to the mover of the motion. Can we move to the next order?
Order number 14, motion, institution of measures to curb incessant high electricity costs in Kenya.
This is also a motion by the Honorable Senator